Hey, what it do, guys? This X Factor 27 coming back to you guys again today. Today I just wanted to talk about some things that happened on Monday Night Raw for a little bit, guys. So, first thing we're gonna talk about is Jay Uso starting off Monday Night Raw. I figured he would be the one to start off Monday Night Raw and get it going for real. Of course, everybody was getting the eating done, and shout out to Michael Cole, man, from getting up out his chair and just going freaking crazy, man. Bruh, bruh living his best time. And I'm so happy for him. Because he's been in the WWE so long and he has so much freedom and he seems so happy now. So I'm so happy for him for that right now, for real. But of course, we had our main Jey Uso promo, Welcome to Monday Night Raw, da 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 da. And then Gunther come out there, and of course they get into it and stuff like that. Only thing I don't like about this feud is it just keeps repeating for both parties for real. I like both of you guys, but Jay, we know Jay is not winning this World Heavyweight Championship. So why do you even keep putting him in the matches like that? And the same with Gunther. Gunther has been facing the same people over and over again for real. So I kind of hate that they having to keep recycle people for real, but hopefully once this Saturday night main event is over with, this upcoming Saturday, I think it's this upcoming Saturday. I could be wrong. We can get some fresh faces and stuff like that because I really feel like Gunther needs some fresh faces to face. So shoot, down if I know Braun Breaker's probably gonna be Sheamus. Excuse me. Sheamus could face Gunther, get that rivalry back going for real. Win a qualifying tournament, a qualifying fatal four way triple threat match, something like that. Pete Dunne, get him a little push. I really want Dragonoff to come back, but I feel like Dragonoff is not gonna come back to after WrestleMania, man. And I feel like they're not gonna elevate him to that level quite yet because he just got to the main roster when he got hurt. I think he's hurt. But hopefully they can get him some fresh faces. Heck, I'll take a Gunther versus Finn Balor feud just by himself, but that would be two heels going against each other because Gunther's the ultimate heel in Raw right now, and Finn is the biggest hater in wrestling right now. I don't know where he's still recovering from his match with Damian Priest, so bro probably in the bed, probably growling or something right now. So yeah, really good promo by both these guys, and they beat each other up like they always do. So kind of feel like it's a pointless feud and kind of derails Jay a little bit, but he's one of the top baby faces in wrestling right now. So it really don't even matter for real. So yep. Second thing. It's one of the main things I want to talk about. Sami Zayn declared for the Royal Rumble. So he's gonna be in the Royal Rumble and stuff like that. But Kevin Owens with the Bret Hart jacket with the Wing Eagle Championship. That kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie, man. Shot KO always be having on the wrestling gear merch, man. I just feel like he robs the WWE shop stand in the stadium. You guys ever been to a live show? You know they had a merch stands and stuff like that. So bro's not paying overpriced for that. He just pretty much said, I'm taking it. So he was just saying that he hopes Sammy wins the Royal Rumble so he can face him at WrestleMania because they said they never did that WrestleMania for a main championship and stuff like that outside of NXT for real. So because they had that feud in NXT, but the main thing is he said he knows Sammy has his back when he needs him because he said he's his brother, his best friend. Now it got my wheels turning a little bit. So I know Cody's not losing that championship at the Royal Rumble, but what if Sammy does turn heel, but it wouldn't make sense for real. It really wouldn't right now, for real, for real. If they were gonna turn Sammy heel, Cody was gonna lose the championship. But I just don't feel like they this close to WrestleMania and with The Rock not gonna probably be there. I just feel like he's not dropping that championship. And I really feel like we're gonna get a Sammy versus KO feud if at WrestleMania match if Randy Orton and Cody do that thing, which I'm hoping they do for real. Randy may not even be there for the Royal WrestleMania, but hopefully he is. So Could be Randy versus Kevin, could be Sami versus Kevin. So either way, Kevin Owens ain't leaving with that undisputed WWE championship. And I'm gonna need him to get that win eagle back. I'm gonna say that every week till he brings it back. Till he gives it back to whoever it belongs to. It's supposed to be one night, one night, Kevin, one night. But bro, just taking it everything for real, man. I'm hating because I really like that belt, but Next, the fifth and sixth biggest haters in wrestling. In my honest opinion, I'm gonna make a tier list for the biggest haters I have in wrestling for WWE, TNA, and AEW. But for right now, Kofi, I'm so disappointed in you. Xavier, I kind of figured it was coming with you, but Kofi, you wrestling in pants and you wrestling in the shadow backboard one. Don't think I didn't see that. As a sneakerhead, that really hurts my heart a little bit. But players can't hate the game because Roman did that with the Kobe's and the Kobe Protos, so can't be like that. So Kobe just trying to have his bootleg Roman Reigns going on for real, for real. But he faced Rey Mysterio, and before the match, JBL came and he was a guest commentator for this match, and they tried to bribe JBL with $2. Don't they know this man one of the richest people in wrestling history, just in storyline wise, as it goes by it and stuff like that? But it was so funny because they thought JBL was gonna have a back, but he actually was still talking about Big E. So we still getting mentions of Big E. So I'm happy to hear that. But I'm very happy to see that because I feel like Big E might be medically clear. And we may actually have a match between these three guys. Could just be Kofi and Big E or whatever, but I feel like it's gonna be a tag team match. So hopefully the New Day gets some new theme song and stuff like that, and they can get rid of the New Day gimmick and stuff. I saw people talking about the Brotherhood, the Alliance, stuff like that, but just get rid of the New Day because it don't really feel like they need to have that name no more for real. So I know WWE is probably working on the Death Rebel. Sadly, it's making a thing for us. So hopefully it's fire. So it ain't trash. So hopefully it's good. So of course Rey Mysterio doing his thing with the LWO. He ends up winning the match. Kofi and Xavier tried to play dirty, but um Rey Mysterio does what Rey Mysterio does best and wins and then gets beat up. And then the LWO comes out there, Joaquin Wild and the other dude, I forgot his name. So over the LWO. Um and then Kofi and Xavier retreat. Then they backtrack like some bad ops and then attack one of the LWO members and then run away again, man. So I kind of feel like that's the feud they kind of got going on right now. And if these two are feuding with the LWO, they need to win because if they lose to the LWO, that's over for the heel turn and everything. They have to build some momentum for this crap, man. So um it's just crazy to me for real. Next we got Bailey versus Nia Jax. Very good match. We've seen it before on SmackDown. Pretty much just moved it over to Raw. Bailey is now officially a member of Monday Night Raw, so that's good to see. Nia Jax is there just pretty much here to promote SmackDown because I feel like her and Tiffany time is not over with yet. Um, so it was a good match. Roxanne Perez, she was there to interfere. She ended up getting hit, and then of course she acting a fool too. So I feel like that's the next feud for Bailey is gonna be Roxanne Perez, and it's about time because Roxanne should have been on the main roster earlier, but I feel like this is the perfect time for her to do it, and stuff like that. And then now Jazz hit her big move where she get on the top rope and just sit on somebody. I wish it was me. Every time I talk about Nia Jax, I'm gonna say I wish it was me. I don't care if it breaks every bone in my body. I would die a happy man. So yeah. So big win for Nia. She's been beating Bailey a lot. So hopefully that's it for these guys. Nia can go back to SmackDown and switch Tiffy time. If Tiffy don't want to take it, I'll take it. So you just hit me up on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. So, I would gladly take it for you, Tiffy. That's right. Next, before we talk about the Penta match, I forgot to add the slide on. Excuse me for that, guys. The CM Punk promo. He buried Hulk Hogan. CM Punk was talking about the Royal Rumble, all that good stuff, knowing the classic CM Punk. And he talked about Hulk Hogan, pretty much buried Hulk Hogan. So that was that was good. I like CM Punk I'm starting to love CM Punk every more like I did when he was back in WWE full time, man. So shout out to him for that. So but I'm gonna get back on track. We had Penta versus Pete Dunne. This dude got so much aura, man. I love that little walk he does at the beginning of his entrance. It's so swaggy, bro. It got so much swag and aura to it. It don't make no sense. And his Mexican destroyer is crazy, guys. So Penta gets the win. Pete Dunne did put up a good match against them too, but Penta's not losing no matches anytime soon for real, man. So I feel like down the road, that's probably gonna be the one that takes the Intercontinental Championship from Braun. I about to say Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker for real. So we might be seeing Penta get the championship way quicker than I thought. So, and then the situation with Ray Phoenix in AEW could be coming to WWE. I don't know if they're gonna have that 90-day clause or whatever like they usually like to do, but things ain't looking good for AEW. It just I'm gonna go on a little tangent right quick. How they treated Penta in AEW versus how they treat Penta in WWE in just 2 weeks is completely different. I like AEW. I don't really talk about them that much on this channel, but I do watch it and stuff like that. So MJF is one of my favorite wrestlers. Swerve is one of my favorite wrestlers right now. I have a lot of Swerve Strickland gear and stuff like that. We're all spray all them guys, man. John Moxley and his Death Rider crew. I ain't gonna talk about them because I don't want them coming after me. But it's very good to see how they doing. And the main thing, the merch sales. AEW did not want to sell the mask. WWE first day, they didn't even wait till he debuted. They put the Penta gear up. Like Michael Cole said last week, it's the worst kept secret in wrestling right now. And they say sales are going pretty good, especially that mask and stuff. So we got another Rey Mysterio type mask wearer, luchador and stuff like that. So shout out to Penta. So he's just gonna keep gaining momentum, and hopefully down the road, sometime this year, he becomes a champion, tag team or intercontinental, something like that. Before we get to the main event, I know Damage Control faced I forgot the name of that group. It's a crazy name. It was Sonya Deville, Zoe Starks, and Shayna Blazer. Excuse me for butchering it. But I know Damage Control won and stuff like that. So kind of like on it for real, for real. Valkyria had her little promo thing. She looks very good with that championship. I still wish Dakota Kai would have won the championship, in my honest opinion, but beggars can't be choosers. But Valkyria looks good in the belt, and she's cute too. So I'll shout out to you, Valkyria. I don't just be thirsty on here, guys. I really don't. But then we had I wanted to talk about Dom and Liv. Dom is so and his character is so funny because dude's married in real life with a wife for a minute now. The such the passive aggressiveness of Liv Morgan, and they talking about how they been losing, and him and Lord Fuqua, aka Funko Pop, JD Madonna, trying to get the World Tag Team Championship back because all the Fiend's plan ain't been working out because the biggest hater ain't gonna have good plans, and I'm gonna stand by that for real. So, but when Liv said, "Hopefully your plans better than what your plans was against Real," and stuff like that, that was crazy to me for real. And also during the Bailey and Nia match, Real came. I forgot to mention this as well. They came brawling. So at Saturday night's main event too, we got Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax as well. So that's gonna be a good match. Rhea's not losing that championship. I'm gonna see if she can able to hit the riptide on her. But we're gonna get to the main event. Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre rematch from WrestleMania 41. This is pay-per-view worthy, but they had it on Raw Netflix. Nothing's wrong with that. But man, great match. and Seth Rollins ends up getting the win. And of course, Drew being the second biggest hater in wrestling right now, and the second biggest troll in wrestling right now. He Glasgow kisses Sami Zayn that came out there to encourage Seth. And then after all that, Drew got in the Seth face, and then Drew moved at the last minute, and Seth took a Huluma kick from Sami Zayn. And if you guys saw the thumbnail of the video, you saw what I did with it for real. But it's not been a very good 2 to 3 weeks for Seth Rollins, man. He lost to CM Punk. And now he lost. He won against Drew McIntyre, but now he's getting hit by Sami Zayn. So I feel like a crash out is coming for Seth Rollins for real. He's gonna end up losing his man. He's gonna turn. If he wasn't heel now, I feel like he's about to definitely turn heel now for real, for real. Because I feel like we're about to kind of get like an alliance between him, Drew, and Kevin Owens against Roman Reigns and them, man. I don't know if it's gonna play out like that, but we may actually have the Psycho Rangers. You know, if you guys watch Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, I know this is the most random thing to ever see or talk about, but the Lost Galaxy Ranger had to face an evil version of team Psycho Rangers, and it was crazy. Or you can think about A Squad from SPD and stuff like that. So I can talk about that as well. But yeah, but Sam is gonna get whooped next week for real, for real. So but yeah, other than that, very good Monday Night Raw. Presentation still has been good. Everything has been. It was a solid episode of Monday Night Raw. They have keep delivering since moving to Netflix, and I'm very happy to see that. So, what do you guys think about it? Like, comment, subscribe if you guys want to. Also, thank you guys for 350. We're on the road to 500. So my goal for this year is to reach. I know it's a big milestone. Is to reach 1,000 subscribers this year. So I'm gonna keep posting, and hopefully you guys keep enjoying my content. And you guys have a good day. Especially